Here's 50 paisa. Buy yourself some WD-40.
After saying that, I turned to go to the bathroom, but what I didn't know was the beggar was staring at me like prey. While I was in the bathroom, he suddenly appeared at the doorway. I panicked and told him I had already given money, urging him to leave quickly. As I was pulling up my pants, suddenly a mysterious force yanked me down. I screamed as I was dragged outside. When I opened my eyes again, I had arrived in the United States, accompanied by the hotel staff. I walked into the room in a daze. The staff eagerly helped me with my luggage, hoping to get a tip from me. But the usually generous me turned away, saying nothing, like a lifeless statue. Seeing this, the staff left in disappointment. I sat on the bed expressionless, my facial muscles twitching slightly. Blood flowed from my overweight body at a visibly alarming rate. Even stranger, my eyes had turned blood red. Soon, the police arrived at the scene. They discovered a set of strange fingerprints. Based on my manner of death, the police concluded the killer could not have been a child. Then, Dana conducted an autopsy. She found that my time of death was between 20 and 35 hours prior. This meant I had already died before leaving India. A dead man had flown from India to the US and then stayed in an airport hotel. Such a thing obviously could not be explained by normal logic. The police immediately contacted the Indian consulate. They learned that a week earlier, an American businessman had also died in the hotel, and his manner of death was identical to mine. At the same time, Dana checked the autopsy report and saw that it recorded my weight as 238 pounds, while my passport listed only 205 pounds. A 33-pound difference was definitely a crucial clue. She suddenly realized that the killers of these two cases could freely enter and leave their victims' bodies. The killer was an illegal immigrant with a childlike body, which explained the fingerprint found at the scene. Meanwhile, a man with a blank expression applied for a janitor job at a school. The principal was impressed by his resume, but ignored his eerie expression. At this school, a boy was walking home from school when he was suddenly knocked down by older students. Before the bullying could escalate, the boy's father arrived in time and warned them not to cause trouble. At this moment, neither father nor son noticed that the beggar, disguised as a janitor, was staring at them like a hunter. That night, as the boy was about to sleep, he suddenly noticed a legless beggar in his room. He screamed, and within seconds, the beggar had disappeared. The boy's father thought it was just a nightmare, so he calmed him down and went to the living room to watch TV. Unbeknownst to him, the beggar appeared behind him. Jack heard his father's scream and immediately rushed out. He carefully approached, only to find his father's eyes bloodshot, already turned into a corpse.